plays. You should know this by now. And today we are playing Jurassic World Evolution 3, the third one. Here's this. It's very unsafe. It's part of the maintenance facility until you get to the response facility. Here's something neat that I think you guys would love to see. Assuming I can drive correctly. Here it is. So this is a very rocky road. Jesus Christ. Okay, don't worry, we're still on the road. You might see it up there already, but I'm in a car, so it's gonna take a while to get there. This is not a part of Sector 1, by the way. Sector 1 is behind us now. I wish this road was less bumpy. Well, there it is. Here's the gate. I think this would be a nice place to park. Oh wait, no, there's a first person mode. I don't need capture mode. First person view. So this is the secret facility. You guys should not be here. In here is a whole lot of nothing as of right now. But soon we will have a whole lot of things in there. I'll carve it open, stuff some things in, close it again, and then we have a tent. Here is the emergency bunker of the area. Here's emergency lights that I can't get to work, but I will get them to work eventually. Here's the Hyperloop station. It doesn't really look good, but it's how people get here. Here's the emergency bunker, but now you can see the staff only sign. And these three signs, which are very important. Here is the restrooms. This doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go back to Sector 1. We'll get a full tour of the park when it's complete. But, for now, let's get back to our park. Which I'm gonna find very difficult because of how rocky the road is. And if I misclick and leave the ranger team, you can see parts of Sector 1 on our drive up, but there's a lot of buildings hidden by other buildings here. At least we get good acceleration. But turning is pretty difficult. There's the maintenance post. Oh, great. Perfect parking. So here's the response facility. This is Ranger Sector 1. It goes all the way up here, and you can see a communication tower. Here's the helicopter. It's locked up. It's in jail. Here's the maintenance facility, which is Maintenance Sector 1. Here's where they park. Don't ask why they're in the ground. I don't know. And here is the supplies. You really shouldn't be able to see that gas through the wall, but that's okay. We break the laws of physics here at Jurassic Park, Italy. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Here's the Paleomedical Facility. First Aid Sector 1. Here's our mobile vet units. We've got Unit 1 and Unit 17. I haven't really worked on the Paleomedical Facility, the Control Center, or the Staff Center, but they operate. I also haven't worked on the Hyperloop Station on this side. I did work a bit on Hyperloop Station 2, the Secret Facility Hyperloop, but Station 1's not been done. You might notice a lot of uncompleted buildings. I haven't really worked on Sector 1, but it's almost complete. I think it's about time we get our first enclosure. Or is it? We need amenities. You really need to just remember to press triangle. You don't need to press X. What's that? A large amenity. What do you serve? Drinks. Negative $2,000. Wow. Just as any good businessman would want. There's our shopping. And finally, food. Everyone loves food. Again, those will get edited when the park is open. But right now, the park is closed. And you can see how ugly some of the buildings are. Assuming I stop breaking the game. But hey look, it's the Jurassic Park Italy sign. Italy. Here's the door. It's slightly askew. Here's a bunch of emergency lights that don't work yet. Here's a comms tower. 2 giant floodlights. A staircase up. And a door that leads inside. I think the first enclosure we should have is a aviary dome. But do I really want that to... I think we should... I think we should go with the classic of having... Oh, you can have your... I do not know the buildings that can have custom designs. I do like how the station looks. I get to make it more unique. I can't believe it. I don't need tips on guest comfort. Do we need... What do we need? I don't need tips on guest comforts. I was a guest here once, when it was still running.
Ladies and gentlemen, come and allow yourself to be captivated by the silver screen in our new cinema.
We don't have a cinema! Why is the PA stupid? Well, now I have to build a cinema. Damn stupid PA system. Look at all we could have. But no, we gotta make a cinema because of the stupid PA system. Anyways, I feel like... Words. I feel like, just like in Jurassic World, we should have a lagoon as our first attraction. Is that unnatural enough? It should be. We must raise the terrain. Okay, too much. I wanted just above the lagoon. Yeah, that works. Let's start flattening the terrain. You guys get to see the magnificent way of making a lagoon look good. You can't really raise the terrain too much around it. But you can get pretty close in some areas. Okay, just like that, you have your little, you've got enough to go around and add your rocks. We all love rocks. Not this kind of a rock. This kind of rock. You really just wanna, like... You just kind of wanna make an outline of the lagoon with your first rocks. I know my site is closed. I don't need you to tell me that, game. Don't be mad if you get a few gaps in your outline. You will fix that later. But you really just wanna, like... Oh god. I'm breaking things. No. You don't want the... You don't want the lagoon bars to show up. That's the thing you need to worry about, not the rocks not looking good. You can make the rocks look good. Especially if you fill in the gaps. And don't be afraid to have the rocks hover over your lagoon. The weirder your lagoon is, the better. That's what I always said. That's my motto. I don't like this song. I'm gonna press skip. You really need to, like, get an outline in. That's the most important thing. You do not want the lagoon to be lagoon-esque. The more lake-like, the better. I will add more diversity in how it looks. I should recreate Loch Ness. Okay. Why did I make a lake that looks like Handsome Squidward? I'm just so bad at... I'm so bad at... I don't like the handsome Squidward Lake. I must think. Thinking is hard. I don't know how I want my lake to look. Okay, first off, let's... I think it's gonna look good when I'm done, but I am unsure. Oh. As an expert would say, we must fuck around and find out if the lake will look good. I don't like the... I don't want to listen... I love this song, but I don't want to listen to it, so I'm gonna press skip. I'm gonna press skip a lot on my playlist, aren't I? Oh god, what did I do? We need the slab back. Alright. We need more dynamic rock. We need texture. Oh yeah, we need to make a cliff. Okay, too big. Perfect. I do want to, like, give it a cliff face. Well, we have one part that's very elevated, and the rest of it's just flat. And hey, it doesn't resemble Handsome Squidward anymore. I do get distracted easily. I don't know what to add. Maybe... Oh, foliage. We need foliage. We need tree. Is that good? No. That's good. Only use... Alright, no more tree. Ooh, or we could do cherry trees. Not that you'll be able to see them, because I'm putting them in places covered by the rock face. I feel like the rest of it should be a bit sandy. Maybe with hints of wetland, like swamp. Who doesn't want the Deinosuchus swamp before the Deinosuchus is in the game? Maybe some snow as well, just to like add diversity. I mean, we are in Italy. There's snow everywhere. But just gonna go around and cover what I can. Stop trying to get me distracted. I'm already distracted enough. I do like how the lagoon looks. We don't have the handsome Squidward Lake. I don't have ADHD. Place that. Hi.
We're leaving.
Where are you going? Cool. Yeah, I don't. I know, shocking. Somehow that's shocking. It is possible, because I said the truth. I must spin the wheel, because I don't know what to put in the former handsome Squidward Lake. So first off, we have Attenborosaurus. Next up is Dunkleosteus. If I could spell it correctly. I know, shocking somehow. My brother got all of the ADHD-ness from our genetics. I got the diabetes, he got the ADHD. Ichthyosaurus. Yeah, I got the bad genes. I got the super bad genes. He got the somewhat bad genes. I have to DM you this misspell of Ichthyosaurus I did. It's just, like, making me laugh. It's one letter that I got wrong, and yet it's so funny for no reason. And I misspelled Chronosaurus. I'm supposed to be an expert. How am I misspelling things? I even have a reference right in front of me. Who doesn't know how to spell Megalodon? Actually, I know the answer to that. Some people in my class. And the final thing on the wheel is Plesiosaurus. I'm not gonna try and spell it correctly. I'm just gonna leave it as... Pest 2 out of 3. First creature to get 2 Megalodon. So our first 2 spins are Chronosaurus and Megalodon. If I get them again, it stars. Oh, Plesiosaurus. Which is horribly misspelled because I'm just stupid. Ichthyosaurus. Okay. Our result says Megalodon. Hell yeah. Oh, what's Fortnite tweeting? I dug my key into the side of his... Exactly. How am I spelling things wrong? I have a reference. I kind of like the Great White, the Great White-esque Megalodon. It looks better without the pattern. Who knows? Not me. Oh, and he don't know. I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped up four-wheel drive. Ah yes, just blame me. This is why we don't have a handsome Squidward Lake anymore, Tessa. New song. It's too early for Christmas songs. Give me another one. I don't know. If you're gonna blame me, it's your fault that we don't have the handsome Squidward Lake. I did not unhandsome it. Nature did. That's why there's the rocks. Okay, your site is closed. You will need to open the site to bring guests in. What do you mean, What do you mean teenagers aren't breaking into my park? Also, oh my god, could I have the correct camera? Stop giving me 3. I want 1 or 2. Preferably 1, because it's just that better. Yeah! I don't know why teenagers aren't breaking into my park. If they're gonna break into Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, they better break into the park. Yes, teenagers are breaking into the park. Or they would if they knew where the door was. Seriously, one security door hides the secret tunnels to my park. And not a single teenager has broken in. And I don't understand why. Because we have Chick-fil-A and Five Nights at Freddy's and Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and food that turns you transgender. I don't know. I'm running out of things to say. Shark ready to release. Oh, a little trick for those of you doing natural lagoons / lakes. Yeah, you came to my park and ate the pizza. If you make a natural lagoon like this, you can actually place shark feeders. But make sure that the shark that emerges from the rocks goes out to the water. Because if it's on the rocks, the sharks are gonna get stuck, and they're gonna blame you and your mother. I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point. But hey, the shark gets to go to the cage now. Yeah, that shark looks very shark-like. I want a Helicorporeon in this game. Also, I've never seen the Megalodon get transported before. Usually I do it and then ignore it if I'm not just sending it out the normal way. I did not realize that this is what it looked like when it got transported. It looks stupid. Give me the capture mode. It does look very silly. I want to see in its mouth. Alright, let's see. Do you have any cavities on your teeth? No. Maybe I should get away from the shark. It's gonna bite me. Huh, what did I do? Everything I do breaks the game somehow. Get me away from Handsome Squidward Lake. I'm gonna turn this into a postcard. I can have a letterbox? Awesome. Ooh, a filter? Sign me up. Ugh. Okay, never mind. None of the filter. Okay, I kind of like grayscale. But if you look at the sun in it, where's the sun? If you look at the sun in it, you get blinded. And now I have this picture forever saved. Oh, I didn't fully read the message because I was busy trying to make it look good. If I asked you if you would fear a flying megalodon, you would say yes. But if you saw it looking like that, I would not fear it. However, Sharknado. Come on, we all know Sharknado, best movie franchise of all time, dare I say. That had some really good Megalodon footage in one of its sequels. My Spotify's not playing anymore. I paused it a long time ago. Sharknado's bad on purpose. That's why it's good. Also, you used the wrong your. It's Y-O-U-R in this case. Yes, but it's bad on purpose, and it is one of my favorite movie franchises of all time. I have not seen Sharknado 6 yet. What are the reviews for Sharknado 6? Sharknado, Sharknado 2, the second one, Sharknado 3, oh hell no. The last Sharknado, It's About Time. Sharknado 5, Global Swarming. Sharknado the 4th Awakens. Sharknado 6. Sharknado 6 is the last Sharknado, It's About Time. It released in 2018. It is a horror/action film, and it's an hour and 30 minutes long. And it doesn't have a rating, apparently. It is a 27% on Rotten Tomatoes, a 3.6 out of 10 on IMDb, and a 2 out of 5 on Letterboxd. And the audiences rate it a 3.6. Out of 78 ratings, a vast majority is 5%. There are some 4-star, 3-star, and 2-star So the two biggest ratings are 1 star and 5 star, but it's a majority 5 star, which means Sharknado is a good film. Ah, you got me distracted. How dare you? I went from mocking the shark to getting distracted, and I'm gonna get distracted again. Send that shark to the handsome Squidward Lake. I want you to home.
Asset in transit.
No, it's not the same. Alright, where would Sector 2 be? Here's Sector 1 in its completed, semi-completed form. We still haven't really done any work on the buildings, but, it's almost complete. Also, I haven't added any decorations, so it's definitely not complete, but we'll get back to that when Italy is finished.
Asset delivered.
The Megalodon has been sent to the lake. And it looks very silly. And it's missing shark. It needs 2 shark, not 1 shark. Ah. Why did I go to the... Now that's definitely gonna be in the water. The entire lagoon's yours, buddy. Why are you taking so long to fully register that it's yours? Okay. No, I didn't think it would work. I just wanted to show an example. Can I go through here? Oh yeah, sure, let's just crash through the rocks. This game's silly. Yeah, I'm teaching you guys how to make your own Jurassic Park Italy before I finish it and publish it to the workshop. Speaking of which, I haven't checked it in a while. Heavily secured hatchery. In what universe will you need a secure hatchery? Jungle River Cruise, Jurassic Park-ified bunker, arrival point with bus parking, Velociraptor nest, 4-in-1 guest building. Now we go to the browse instead of the trending hybrid hidden park. Wow, there's not a lot of good ratings here. Jurassic World 2015, What If? Burger King. I'm gonna have to install Blueprint. Oh, hang on. Too long of a message. I can't read it on my PlayStation. No, I have to open my phone. You have an amazing idea for an enclosure you want to make now? Does it have anything to do with the Burger King? Old destroyed Din Visitor Center? Who would want that? Cretaceous Cruise Sewer? Jurassic Park inspired 3-in-1? Little eco-friendly small dinosaur maintenance shed. No, just some you know, that's still not an answer to my Burger King. Are you gonna give the dinosaurs the Burger King? Because that's what I'm doing. And if you copy me, I swear to God, I'm going to Australovenator in your general direction. Jurassic World Large Hybrid Hydroelectric Dam and Power Station. Hey, that's mine, you swear word. Swear words, not swear word. Oh my god. Why would you say that? You have no respect for your elders, even though I'm younger than you. Whatever, just go with the flow. You will insert threat. I can't believe you. Who would want... You know, this is not a very... I love the workshop. This is... Playground spinny thing. The workshop's amazing, but some of the things on it are a bit weird. A bit no make sense. Jurassic Park, 1993, movie accurate. I might download that. I'll keep it in mind. Jurassic World Down Under Innovation Center, Australian themed. Deinonychus. It's spelled incorrectly, so it's gonna make me crash out. Rex grabbing pterodactyl too? I gotta know what some of these are. Runway P2, fishing rod with line, me primer sandbox, better small nest, a nest, cliffside prop, runway part 1, Stark Tower. Okay, I gotta buy some of these. Even though you don't buy them, you download them. It's funner to say buy. I swear. And that is really cool looking, actually. Install blueprint. What does Runway Part 1 look like? Fascinating. What is the cliffside prop? No DLC. Wow. Rex grabbing pterodactyl too? Ah. Big fire. A nest? Bury the nest. Fishing rod with line. Why would you want this? Why does it require the band set? Jurassic World Rebirth gas station, I'm assuming. Yep. Oh my god, we get the previews again. Why is it so big? You know, this game's confusing sometimes. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Skyscraper with Quetzal. Yes, that is a Quetzal. Wow. Owen Grady's bungalow. No, this is a very interesting everything. Golf cart, golf cart, golf cart. Who set off the golf cart alarm? My god, more golf carts. Golf cart, golf cart. A parking lot? Siri? Actually, that makes sense. Okay. Wow. That was a good... Burger King was medium food, right? Burger King! Oh, you can really hear the workers working in there. Burger King. What goes here? I'm glad you asked. I have no fucking clue. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Oh no! Noises are playing. That obviously means the Distortus Rex is here. The invisible fences are where the invisible fences are. Obviously. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let him go. Protoceratops! I've never had a Protoceratops in my park before.
Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Incubation personnel, please stand by. Skip. Skip. I will listen to this song. Release the Protoceratops! Oh, they're so small!
Ah, the Protoceratops. An herbivore with a bony neck frill and an
You.
adorable parrot-like beak. Interesting fact for you, they lay soft-shell eggs. Yeah, which is something of a rarity in dinosaurs.
Oh my god, I did
Definitely a fantastic
I did
addition
not
to our
put
collection.
fences. Oopsie daisy. They were gonna be free roaming. You know, the suggested security rating of 3 is a suggestion. It's not a requirement. But it's really unsafe. I also don't like Baldera. Oh my god! It looks amazing in game. They're very small. Why are you guys pissy? Do you not have everything you ever wanted? Are you losers? You are losers. Yeah, I know. I did an amazing job. I know they're small. What kind of egg do you guys need? Do you guys use small? You do use small. Do you use large? I mean, medium? No. So you guys really are small. Wow. I'm so shocked. They want it hidden from guests. I'm sure the guests won't mind. I'm sure they won't mind that the guests can literally reach in to the enclosure and reach the I am very smart, guys, I promise. It's so small. I love it. I just want to attack it. I would never do that, though. I'm not a violent person. I will, however, let an Indoraptor in the enclosure. Hmm? Who said something? Who said something?
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
You know, I hear your complaints and all, but I'm gonna ignore them. Don't worry, the family will be happy. They won't mind the Indoraptor in their enclosure. I speak from experience. The Indoraptor and Protoceratops get really friendly. The male. At least we have a canon gender for the Indoraptor.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Oh hey, will you look at that? It's ready. But the babies aren't out yet. Look at them, they're so cute and tiny.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our Protoceratops to the park.
Alright. I know it's been confirmed male for forever. But it's not stated in the movie.
The Indoraptor. This is a
Actually, I
hybrid
haven't watched
predator that is as much
I
weapon
haven't
as
watched
dinosaur.
Fallen Kingdom in forever.
I have
Maybe
to
it
question
was.
why it exists at all, but at least it's under our care. Have your guard up at all times around this
I
animal.
will have my guard up around this animal at all times. Is he just selecting a Protoceratops? I would like to note that the Indoraptor is a bit larger than the Protoceratopses. Shouldn't the Indoraptor be able to swim in deep water? I feel like both of the Indominus hybrids, that being Indominus Rex and Indominus Raptor, also known as Indoraptor, should be able to swim, because they have Deinosuchus DNA. But no, the game doesn't let them swim in deep water. You know, the Indominus could the The Indominus Rex could totally swim. You know, for something super aggressive, this thing hasn't killed a single Protoceratops yet. Maybe it needs a bit of help locating them. Mwahaha. Where are the babies? Oh, there they are. Matures in 8 years. Well, you better hope you survive those 8 years. I'm gonna name you... Your name will be Karen. Karen the Indoraptor, even though Indoraptor is male. Can you just kill something? Oh, I didn't mean it. Please, no, not the baby first. Karen, if you kill the baby first... Karen, if you kill the baby first, you're going to hell. Karen, what did I say? Damn it, Karen. How is this my fault? Don't... No! Stop! Oh, it's alive? Hell yeah! Good job, Karen. You didn't kill the baby. But I'm pretty sure you broke every bone in the baby's body. Why are you just walking now? It wasn't me, it was my scientists! Dr. Wu did it! It's always Dr. Wu's fault. Why is the juvenile running up to the Indoraptor? I'm not a lying liar. Why are you swimming, Mrs. Karen? Even though you're a mister. Why are you swimming, Mr. Karen? It was Wu. Wu does everything. Wu does... Guys. Wu did it. It's always Wu's fault. Wu is in this game. I was possessed by the spirit of... No, it was the spirit of Wu that is stuck inside me. It was Wu. I swear it was Wu. You know what? I know how to test Karen. But we will test Karen after Karen murders the Protoceratopses. Stop having babies! I never thought I'd I never thought I'd exclaim that. That is not something I usually... I'm not going to jail! The spirit of Henry Wu is going to jail. I'm not Henry Wu! And I'm aborting these babies! The babies have been... I'm not watching them, they're watching me. Has Karen murdered anything yet? Karen, why are you sleeping? Karen, I hired you to kill the Protoceratopses. Those juveniles are gonna grow into happy babies. And happy mothers and fathers. Karen, you need to murder. Why do you twitch in your sleep, Karen? You're not even awake. You're not even asleep. Your eyes are open. Damn it, Karen. Oh, Karen's awake. I knew yelling at Karen would make Karen wake up. Karen, you need to murder. Karen, it's your job. I did not hire Karen to kill the Protoceratopses. Your Honor, there's no proof. Karen, you're not doing your job that Dr. Henry Wu made you for. Karen, I'm gonna turn you purple. Maybe I need to make Karen 2.0. Oh my god, I'm under the ground. Karen's not done shit. Do I need to get Karen's mother? Login issues on... Alright, let's get Karen's mother. Because Karen's not doing shit. Here is Karen's mother. I wish you could get the... You can barely make a movie accurate Indominus Rex, and it sucks. I will make sure that Karen's mother gets the... I can make it fertile? It can't have kids! How do I increase something's fertility that can't have kids? It's already infertile! Do I make it more infertile? Because it can't be fertile! I need hybrid babies too. Karen's mother's gonna be pissed. Also, Deinosuchus in... Deinosuchus in DLC when? No, we need Deinosuchus more than we need baby hybrids, because Indominus Rex and Indoraptor have Deinosuchus DNA. Also, when is Sarcosuchus gonna be in the game? Because I need Sarcosuchus. Sarcosuchus is what got me interested. Sarcosuchus is what got me interested in paleontology, so I need a Sarcosuchus now. Why did I just begin to... I get sidetracked easily. Karen, what are you doing? Karen, wake the fuck up. Karen, your mother's coming to town. Oh my god, I agree with you completely. We need an accurate dinosaur DLC. There's Karen's mother. What is wrong with you? Why are you green? Okay, you're back to being red. I know you can camouflage. But did you need to camouflage?
Modified an animal's very genome, implanted that genome into an egg, which you then incubated, and you hatched, and then you released that animal into the world. In one sense, it's miraculous. In another, deeply unsettling.
I wish Wu was in this game, because then I could blame everything on him. Karen's mother. We shall label Karen's mother as the homophobe, and Karen as the non-homophobe. Because believe it or not, Karen is a homosexual. We live in the South. We are in Louisiana. Karen is both a homosexual and trans. And Karen is gonna get... Where did Karen's mother go? Oh. Hey, they kinda look the same. Oh. Karen's mother, what did you do? Oh! Oh my god! Karen's mother can float? I'm no expert in oh god. Oh god, everything's still the same. Get these frames off my screen. I'm no expert in dinosaurs, but I don't think they're supposed to float. I also don't think they're supposed to have a Protoceratops juvenile between their legs. Oh my god, this angle's horrifying. I can see how people are scared of the Indominus Rex in the movie. Actually, it kind of looks stupid. It looks angry. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Oh god, it's yelling! Not a single thing is dead. Why is Karen and Karen's mother and Why are you sleeping? You're supposed to be aggressive! Ooh, I'm cold. Brr. Karen, can you kill something? I'm gonna keep it on 3 times speed until something kills something. And I swear to God, if Karen and Karen's mother don't fight, it's not Louisiana. That's a requirement of Louisiana. There must be family fighting. Especially because it's almost Thanksgiving time. Oh my god, you both are sleeping? Karen's mother, you are awake. Kill something. Please, I want to turn it off of 3 times speed. Why are you yelling at it? Eat it. Eat it. You know, there's a lot of yelling in this franchise, but I never thought someone would be yelling, "Eat it!" instead of "Shoot her!" Karen and Karen's mother are both awake, and not a single thing is dead. You're looking for water. Aren't you hungry? Karen! What the hell? Why are these things so bad at killing? They were both literally made to kill! Oh. Oh. What are you doing? Karen's mother? Why'd you just hit a U-turn? Well, you know what that means. We gotta add a carnivore in. The next one is another hybrid. I've checked my sandbox settings. They can kill each other. Look. I did not linger on the Eutyrannus on purpose. I just wanted to hear the pronunciation. Because I know the game gets some pronunciations wrong. You know what? Boom. There. Now they should hate each other.
Metaburosaurus. Allura titan. Oviraptor. Pachycephalosaurus. Proceratosaurus. Pyroraptor. Sauropelta. Chonjosaurus.
Chonjosaurus.
Scorpius Rex.
I hate the Scorpius Rex and I hope it dies. I don't think that was very nice. Oh, it's female?
Incubation personnel, please stand.
It can also reproduce asexually. Hopefully we don't get more Scorpius Rexes. That's what they should have done. They should have given us baby hybrids and then had them reproduce asexually. Like, oh my god, we don't need to genetically modify the dinosaurs to have male hybrids. Male/female in the case of the ones that are automatically assigned male, like Indoraptor. They should reproduce asexually. They don't need a mate. Sorry, I'm crashing out. I love how the Scorpius Rex
First
sounds,
thing they teach
though.
you in the real estate game is location, location, location. I think even the dinosaurs can understand that. So make sure your scenery delivers.
Exactly. I'm so smart. They should...
Who doesn't love a walking, breathing nightmare? The Scorpius Rex. An animal so dangerous that even its creator thought it was wise to keep it contained. A dinosaur with venomous spikes, sharp claws, sharper teeth. You sure you know what you're doing?
The sound design of this game is amazing. You are right. Because I know that's a compliment of it sounding like Godzilla. The sound design is amazing. I love it. Can you guys just fucking kill? Oh my god. I'm gonna check my settings. Let's see. Oh. Oh, wait. When setting this to disabled, dinosaurs won't attack or hunt juveniles of their own species. They do that? I have not played enough of this game. I have what? 15 hours? That's not enough. There. Now will you guys murder each other violently? No, you're just gonna walk up to the juvenile, say hello, and then go back in the water. You literally stepped on a Protoceratops! Why aren't you guys murdering? Why are you guys not killing each other? Do I need to put a Suka... I'm gonna put a Suka minus in. I will continue to put things in this enclosure until they murder each other. It's blue! That also means we need to expand the enclosure. So that, you know, I can actually release things instead of them getting stuck on each other. There! You guys have more region. The next thing to not kill anything gets murdered. And by that I mean the Protoceratopses. You guys will be the first to die. There, we have the Suchomimuses now. The sound design is awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
For environmental issues. Kill, kill, kill.
Nature is
Dead.
amoral. Sometimes good, sometimes
It's dead.
Sometimes
The baby is
triumphant,
dead.
Sometimes tragic. Of course,
The Wicked Witch
the
is
death of
dead.
an animal, let alone one
I
displaced
suppose.
in history, is always a tragedy.
They're actually killing, guys. We did it. Oh my god. Everything is killing everything now. I added too many Why is the Scorpius Rex eating from underneath the Suchomimus? Well, you know what that means. We gotta add more. There. The Tyrannus is gonna be the strongest thing I release. So the Tyrannus will be super strong, and you're gonna love it, and it won't die.
Liquidation complete. Prepare asset for
The hell? I've never released a
Feathered
Tyrannus
tyrant.
before.
Tyrannus. Now this Tyrannus
Oh,
ruffled a
fuck
few
off,
feathers when it was
Baldera.
first discovered. The overwhelming reaction was excitement, though. Just as I'm excited to see this animal in person now. It's amazing.
Oh, they ate the corpses. They aren't here anymore. Just to kill something else. What was it? Ah, it was another juvenile, and it got killed by Karen's mother. Everything's killing everything! Hell yeah, this is what I paid for! Oh. I forgot there was a new season of Fortnite out. Interesting. At least the Tyrannus is still alive. The Tyrannus is vibing. The Tyrannus doesn't want to kill anything.
Oh, jeez. A dead animal? No, I'm still gonna keep my distance.
I added
thank you very much.
Suchomimuses and
I'll leave it to
Tyrannuses.
you to take care of it. Good?
Also, many juveniles have died. Oh my god, all of the juveniles are gone. We succeeded! The juveniles are gone! I added one Eutyrannus. It's named after you. And it is the strongest thing in the enclosure. It has a bunch of good traits. Also, there's... You are not clipping them. I refuse to let you. I'm gonna confiscate your phone. Yes, I named the Eutyrannus after you. I know, I'm so kind. I'm so kind and awesome. Then I'm eating your computer. It's either I confiscate your phone or I eat your computer. Jurassic Park, Italy. It's changed a bit from being Jurassic Park, Italy. Things are killing each other now. Can you guys kill more things? Because the adults still live. Oh, they just ate the rest of the baby. Good to know, good to know. What's Tessa doing? Tessa's exploring the expansion. No other creature has gone to the expansion except... Why is the Scorpius Rex in the expansion? Well, since they won't kill each other, you know what that means. We gotta add more. We must release the Velocity Raptors. I said it wrong on purpose. Hashtag ragebait. Only when I'm feeling like annoying people. I mean, it's their namesake, so might as well call them it.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Release the babies! There they are. They're here to murder.
Our scientists, and especially our PR team, will no doubt be delighted to have this dino in our collection. The Velociraptor is a real crowd pleaser. It's also among the cleverest of dinosaurs, so keep an eye on it. Seriously, because it is definitely keeping an eye on us.
Nuh-uh. Nothing's killing each other anymore. He's purple. He's a purple people eater. She's also a purple people eater.
Synthesis proceed. Stand by.
My final piece of candy from Halloween. A Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Release the Utahraptors while I enjoy my Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. He kind of looks like a parrot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nothing's killing each other anymore. I'm just gonna... The Protoceratopses are still alive! At this point, I could sleep and nothing would kill. I can hear something yelling. Karen, is it you? Karen, stop yelling and murder things. What the hell? Ugh. What's yelling? Is it the parrots? Ah, why did I start getting waterboarded the second I opened the Utah Raptor? Why did it drown me? Nothing's killing. This music kind of reminds me of Interstellar in a way. I'm gonna put the worst creature in the game in there. Hashtag I am the #1 Archaeornithomimus hater. No one hates Archaeornithomimuses as much as I hate Archaeornithomimuses. Nothing... Nobody will ever hate Archaeornithomimus as much as I hate Archaeornithomimus.
Its name might be a mouthful, but the Archaeornithomimus has still managed to capture hearts and minds. And no
Hell yeah,
either.
Isaac Clement.
There's something about its bird-like
Thank God it's not
that just feels
Baldera.
kind of charming, you know?
I have zero doubts that this one will be a real hit with our guests.
You are a close second for hitting Archaeornithomimus. They were mean to your Struthios. At least the Suchomimus gets to drink water. I don't know how to spell his name, so I'm gonna go to the character database. Ball... Dare... Name a Suchomimus Nor. Well, I gotta get a new Suchomimus for that, because I want it to be super strong and awesome and awesome and awesome. It's awesome times 3. It shall be green and not green. I can make an enclosure for a para.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Meg was all alone too.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Suchomimus to the park.
The Meg has just been vibing. It's been having a nice life. It doesn't have a name though. I'm gonna name it... It's a female, right? Yeah. Maggie. Maggie. Maggie's eating. Oh yeah, I was supposed to unpause it. Oopsie daisies. No! Maggie just hit her head on a rock! No! Maggie, no! Where's the giant... Ah, there it is. There's so much oh my god. The Utyrannus is sleeping. At least the Utyrannus is sleeping nicely. Ah, yes. Wise words for Ash, who is incapable of thinking, apparently. How did I... I'll be right back. I better come back to some dead bodies, dinosaurs. I am back. Dino, be quiet. Yes, a fight. And it's a Utah. Interesting. I did not realize pausing it there would... Interesting. It's a clown. Why are you guys fighting? Stop it. When I said I wanted to come back when something was dead, I did not mean you two killing each other. You understand that? Two and... Thank you. I have food now. Yippee! Ah, I can't bite into my sub from Subway without moving my microphone. No, I can't. No, I I want to talk, but I can't. I can't bite into my sub from Subway. I found a way to bite into my sub from Subway without moving my microphone. Ah. I'm choking on my sub from Subway. No! I'm gonna crash out if that raccoon moves something again. And I know it's not a raccoon, I know it's Pennywise. Ah! Ah, my hair! No! I just want to eat my sub from Subway! I just want to eat my sub from Subway and my hair is getting in the way! Why do I have to say sub from Subway every time I talk about the sub from Subway in front of me? You guys already know where my sub is from. Ah, no! This sub from Subway is very sub-tasting. If I choke on my sub from Subway one more time, I am gonna be super distraught, and I'm gonna end stream. I hear geese! Well, it's been super long without a fatality. You know what that means? We gotta go to the very bottom of the thing and add a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Alright, the Tyrannosaurus Rex is, plural, are being made. Surely something dies. The Rexes. This kind of looks like the Distorted Rex if it was a normal T-Rex instead of a mutated monster freak thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Tyrannosaurus Rex to the park.
I heard a bird! Chat, I said if I choke on my sub from Subway again, I will end stream. That's still going on, but I only have a quarter of my foot-long sub left. Which means if I finish my sub without choking on it, I have to stream until they kill each other. And that won't be very fun, because they're very resistant to murdering things. Are the Protoceratopses still alive? How? I have the hiccups. No. I don't want to have the hiccups.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
I hear the Velociraptors. I'm going to stab them.
Even the most casual of enthusiasts know of the Triceratops.
Why did you say enthusiasts
although
like that?
Primarily used for...
Exactly.
display and establishing dominance within their herd. Those infamous horns...
How dare you have an
deadly
accent?
when necessary.
I say, knowing I have an accent. That's your Ash fun fact of the day. I have an accent. It's very subtle. Yes, everyone has an accent. It's very subtle. I speak with an American accent, but I also have a bit of a Midwest tinge to it. Also, it's not really noticeable. Like, if you go to New York, someone's gonna speak the same way I speak. But certain words I can't say because it sounds like a different word that is very not nice. Words. You say plush weird? But yeah, if I say horror without, like, taking time to say it, because when I usually say horror, I, like, purposely time it so that there's a brief pause between the horror and the or. Because if I say it super fast, it's gonna sound like I'm saying whore. And I'm not saying whore. I'm saying horror. Accents are weird. But, like, the Midwest accent is awful. Also, compared to coastal regions, a Midwestern person's speech will be slightly slower than a coastal person's accent. American accent is so funny to me because every part of the US has a different accent. For example, going back to me being from the Midwest dialect. Shut the fuck up there, Xenosaurus. North Central of the Midwest, Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, and the Dakotas, is usually associated with elongated vowels and is influenced by Scandinavian languages, leading to, like, a sing-song quality. Inland northern, like Chicago, Detroit, these are cities, Chicago, Detroit, Milwaukee, and Buffalo, is characterized by the northern city's vowel shift, which affects vowel sounds in words like bus. And Midland, which stretches from western Pennsylvania to the Plains state, like Indiana, Ohio, Illinois, Missouri, Iowa. It is similar to General American. Again, weird way of saying it because every part of America has a different accent. And a defining feature is the cot-cot merger, meaning words like cot referring to like a bed and caught referring to like catching something are pronounced the same. And as you just heard, I say caught and caught the same way. Uh, some... I don't know. Caught in different regions is said very ever so slightly different than caught. How did we get to the how did we get to the to language convention? A tendency Midwestern people have is stretching vowels, particularly in the upper Midwest, such as saying no, more like, I did it! No! No! A tendency to lengthen vowels, particularly in the upper Midwest, such as saying no, more like no. You stretch your vowels. And in words like bag, tag, and flag have a like distinctive raised vowel sound, almost like how I said it. You can like tell. Also, the Midwest is weird. We have a like regional food called dog chow. It's amazing, trust me. I think it's called dog chow. Oh, it's puppy chow. It looks amazing. It's it's really good. I love puppy chow. Uh, Typically, the recipe includes cereal, melted chocolate, and peanut butter. Or other nut butters. And powdered sugar. Don't forget the powdered sugar, or you don't have puppy chow. Maybe I should... I sent a picture of Puppy Chow to Trace's general channel, but I forgot that I grabbed a photo of it to send to you. Melted chocolate, peanut butter, and... There we go. I'm getting lost in Discord. I'm stupid. Some alternate names for Puppy Chow is Monkey Munch, Muddy Buddies, Muddy Munch, Reindeer Chow, or Doggy Bag. What did you ask? I was busy muting someone. Rank all of your friends in the server. Go. So number 1 is obviously gonna be Harvey. I know, shocking. Number 2, Dozer. Number 3, you. Number 4, Cherry. Number 5, why am I bad at speaking? Number 5, Gojira. Number 6, Yin. Number 7, the other Yin. And then number 8 is everyone else I'm friends with. I'm gonna take the I'm gonna take the... There's... I'm a 3rd place! Hooray! There's gotta be a, like, dialect test. I know the New York Times has one, but they're trying to make me pay. And I don't want to pay $1 a week just to take a test. I'm gonna take the BuzzFeed. You're gonna tell my boyfriend if I didn't put them in 1st place? You would never have to, because Harvey's never not gonna be 1st place. I keep misplacing things. No, I want to take the BuzzFeed dialect quiz. I don't want to use my Google account to take the quiz. I don't want to... Stop trying to make me pay for things. Why am I... Great. I can't take this quiz either. Stop trying to make me pay for things. I don't have money. Guess I'm taking a language websites quiz. How do you pronounce the word caramel? Well, that's a trick question. I said it wrong on purpose. It's pronounced caramel. What about lawyer? Oh god. Lawyer or lawyer? That one. How do you pronounce pecan? Pecan. Pajamas. Oh no. Exactly! I combined the 2 ways for caramel as well. But, like, there's no I say both option. Egg? Do I say ag or egg? Egg? Egg. How do you pronounce wash? I say wash, not wash. How do you pronounce mayonnaise? Do you pronounce pin and pen the same or differently? It would help me take this quiz if I could speak English. I say them the same sometimes and differently the other times. The same, I guess. What do you call the thing you throw waste into? Garbage can, trash can, or both? Both. What do you call a carbonated soft drink? Soda, pop, or Coke? Well, I actually have gripes with this question. First off, If you call any carbonated drink a Coke, you are getting out of my house. It is pronounced... oh god, I'm saying words incorrectly. I'm supposed to be good at English. Coke is used purely in reference to Coke. If you say Coke, if I tell you to get me a Coke and you get me a Pepsi, you are leaving the house. It's called soda. Do you pronounce caught and caught the same or differently? Oh hey, we're back to that Midwest thing I was talking about. I say caught and caught the same. What do you call the thing you drink from water from in a school? Water fountain, drinking fountain, or bubbler? Who calls a water fountain a bubbler? What do you call it when roads intersect in a circle? Roundabout? Traffic circle? Rotary? Or I don't have a word for this. Who calls it a rotary? It's roundabout. How do you address a group of people? Y'all, you guys, or y'all? Wait, no. Y'all, you guys, or you all? Well, I say y'all, because that's... What do you call the big road cars drive fast on? Highway? Freeway. I use both for different things, or other. It's a highway. Calculating results. Am I from the Midwest? Apparently I'm from the South. the South. There's probably no American accent that's mimicked quite as much as Southern. Between the drawl and the y'all, it has notable features that stand out to people not in the area, not to mention the influence of a lasting legacy of crude Southern stereotypes. There's more to the accent than that, though, and you can find all about it in our article on the region. I'm not from the South! I'm Midwestern born and raised! I didn't grow up with people from the South. Wasn't this about getting creatures to kill each other? I took an entire dialect quiz and nobody has died. I don't know what to do on stream anymore. I went from dinosaur fighting to dialect test. Oh, it's paused. I was having an outrage for no reason. Oh, I'll show you. Just make sure you have your eyes glued to my stream. I wanted to do this anyways. So one way of doing it, this is... Oh wait, no, this isn't a bad example. It's not in a group. I'll do the control center, since I don't. So, you're gonna go to the building, / whatever your group's... Like... If it's a group that isn't attached to a building, I'm pretty sure you can just click on it, and it'll let you edit it. So say you don't really like how the wall looks. Split from group, and then delete. Which I need to do 700 times with this building, because I don't like any of the walls that I've placed. I've done... Oh, how do you regroup them? So say you really don't like how this wall looks in particular. So you split it from the group. Oh my god, could I do it correctly? You're gonna want to move it. Or just do what I'm gonna do. And delete it. And then, go to the scenery. Go to whatever you deleted. In my case, it's a brick wall. See how it says add to group 5? If I press X to place it, it'll instead put me in the group, and I can place it like that. I did not know this would turn into a tutorial. I don't think there's a way of regrouping it. Maybe there is. Go watch a different YouTuber. Surely they know how. And they're definitely going to be more entertaining than me. My streams are my streams are literally just me doing something and then getting distracted and doing a different thing. Speaking of which, I gotta play Pokemon Go. Oh my god! It's a Vulpix! I probably just caught a Vulpix. I just caught a Vulpix. I'm getting rid of the Vulpix. Oh my god, it's a Rowlet. I just caught a Rowlet. I just caught a rat. Never mind, it broke free. Time to use one of my 73 Ultra Balls. 72 Ultra Balls. Don't ask why I have so many Ultra Balls. Great, I'm down to 70 now, assuming I catch it with this Ultra Ball. Hey, I caught it with that Ultra Ball. You aren't even a 1-star. What the hell, Rowlet? I need to stop getting distracted. Maybe I go stream Minecraft. Maybe. I'm gonna spin a wheel. One option is I go stream Minecraft. The other option is I continue to play Jurassic World Evolution 3. So I have a yes or no wheel in front of me. If it lands on yes, I go stream Minecraft. If it lands on no, I continue to play Jurassic World Evolution 3. Yeah. Wow. Minecraft time. A game where getting distracted